Hello, my dear friends. My name is Anthony, and I'm here to help you create a bigger and more profitable business while staying sane. Let's start. As a small business owner, I'm pretty sure that most of you struggle and you work too hard for a too long period of time. You're unable to achieve all the goals, and if you do, you're frustrated because it takes too much energy. So, what's the reason for that? The reason is simple: your goal setting. In this video, I'll give you 5 tips to create specific goals that are achievable. Tip number 1: ask the right questions. So, let's create a list. Take 5 minutes to create a list. In this list, you want to write down all your goals for this year. Done it? Awesome. So when you have a list of all your goals for this year, you can see that most of those goals are irrelevant or unachievable. So tip number 2, make those goals realistic. Okay, so let's say you have a list of 20 goals. Now, you've worked your way down this list and you've seen that there are some unrealistic things, like I want to create an income of $50 million in, let's say, 1 year, when you have nothing. Your current income is like $10 a month, let's say. It's unrealistic. So you have to create a realistic goal. Tip number 3. When you've set your goal and you've seen that this goal is realistic, break it down. Break it down to small milestones. So let's say you want an income of 120 grand a year, and your current income is only 60 grand a year. Now, what you can do, take the difference between two of those, and now we have 60 grand to work with, right? You take those 60 grand and divide it by months, and then divide it by days. When you do all those procedures, you will understand and see that the difference in your income that you have to create is $166 a day. If you created this much of an income in a day, you got your goal. So, as I told you, tip number 3, break it down. Take a realistic goal, understand it, and break it down. If you already do that, please comment down below. How do you track your progress? And how do you track your goals? Tip number 4, make your goals specific. Let's start with non-specific goal. I want to lose weight. This goal is not specific. So basically it's kind of unachievable. Okay? There is no time limit. There is no amount of fat you want to lose. There's nothing there. It's just a goal. Now, let's create a specific option of the same goal. I want to lose 12 pounds. So now we created one part which is specific, the amount. The amount is now specific. Then, you want to add some time. So let's say, I want to lose 12 pounds of fat in 1 year. Now, when you have 2 specific parts of this goal, the goal becomes specific. You can do it with any goal you like. Now, you can apply the previous principle and you can understand how much weight you have to lose in each and every week, or each and every month, or even each and every day, because you break those down. Tip number 5, be creative and flexible. Basically, when you're trying to achieve a goal, you have to be creative and you have to be flexible, because sometimes things doesn't go your way. If you're unable to earn enough money in the same specific period of time, you have to be creative. You should think differently. So if something didn't work, let's say you tried to lose weight for a month and didn't work, then you continued to 2 months, still nothing happened. You should start thinking differently. Think creatively. If you're still here, please thumbs up if you liked it. And of course, subscribe. In conclusion, when we talk about goals, make those goals SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely. Okay, basically all 5 tips we were talking about before are kind of smart way of creating goals. Okay, so those are the principles of goal creation. If you already use the SMART principle, thumbs up. If you're not, you should start doing that. And now let's continue to some bonus from me. The bonus changed the way I think about goals and the way I achieve those goals. Bonus number 1. Write those down. If you already have New Year's resolution and you sign it, then comment down below. However, if you never written down your goals and only thought about them, please write those down. It will change the way your brain operates. In a subconscious way, your brain will try to search for the way to achieve those goals. Okay? Tip number 2. If you're already creative and break those down and do all the things we mentioned before, track your goals. You have to track them. Basically, if you create a goal and then you break it down and then you track it, you will most certainly achieve your goal. So if you stayed up until now, you probably enjoyed it, so please thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like that, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.